different, not any Hollywood actors or any athletes or anything. Today we will go back to my home country, it's India, and we are going to talk about Indian actors. I think today we will do only one actor. We'll spread it out through the videos. So the first Indian actor that today we are going to do is, the only one Indian actor is DHANUSH. So I don't know whether you all know DHANUSH or not, because I don't know what race you are. I'm not saying what race. Oh my god. I'm not sure whether you guys are familiar with DHANUSH, but I know the Indian people who watch my videos definitely are familiar with him. So he has a ton of movies that he did: VIP, VIP 2, Patas, what's that? The new one that came out, Captain Miller. So he has a lot of movies that he's done. So, and he's very successful, and also when you do a lot of movies and people watch them, you get paid quite well. So when you get paid quite well, I believe that you should buy good watches. So today we are going to talk about him, and I want to mention something at the end of the video, not now, at the end of the video. Just hold on. Okay, so now we get into it. Okay.
அப்போ வந்து அவர் ஒரு படம் 2 படம் எதாவது நடிச்சிருப்பீங்களா? அப்போது 2 படம் நடிச்சிருந்தார். ஸோ ஒரு நடிகராக அவர் வந்து ஒரு டைலாக் வரும், ஏய் நீ ஏன்ப்பா சாரி கேட்குற, 50,000 ரூபா சம்பாரிச்சு 40,000 ரூபா செலவு பண்ணிட்டு 10,000 ரூபா எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்து உன் அம்மாகிட்ட கொடுக்குறல்ல, நீ ஏன் திருட்டுத்தனமாக தம் அடிக்கணும், நல்லா இழுத்தப்பா மூஞ்சிலேயே விடு. அந்த டைலாக் பேசணும். குதிரக்கனியா
this dialogue, now I say a dialogue, right? It always plays through my mind, because in India, most of the people who work like normal jobs, they get paid like really, really low. Like now he said, I'll translate for you guys what he said. So essentially, he lives in a household with his dad, his mom, and his brother. So he earns 50,000 rupees, Indian rupees, in India per month. What was I saying? Okay. So he lives in a house where he has one brother and his parents. So he has 50,000 rupees in India. So I'm not sure. Let me check how much is 50,000 rupees. Indian rupee to INR. Okay. 50k. Okay, it was wrong. Okay, 50k, so 2,800 per month. So I was wrong. It's not low. So I'm sorry, Dhanush, if you watch this, but it's just a movie, so I don't care. Okay, so now what he was saying is so 40,000 rupees he spends every time, and 10,000 rupees he gives to his mom, and his dad is always asking him, boy, why are you smoking inside the room alone? Why you're spending 40,000 rupees and you're giving 10,000 back to the house? Why you're smoking in the room? Just smoke and you just blow in the father's face lah. There's no problem. What? You're giving 10,000 rupees, 20% of your income to the house. You're already using 80%, giving 20% to your house. So that's about it. That's the dialogue lah. Actually always run in my mind. That's good. Oh my god. Future. Okay. Now, let's get back to the main topic. What watch is he wearing? Okay, so the first thing that I saw is an AP Royal 26331 ST. So it's I think it's the blue dial, but the picture I cannot see it correctly because it's showing the watch. Like, they don't picture it correctly, but from what I can see, it's the AP Royal 26331 ST blue dial chronograph. So now that watch is, I know it's very popular and everything. I think in last year, I think February or March, if I'm not mistaken, it peaked to 500,000 ringgit. I think so. It peaked to that amount. I think now you can pick up one pre-owned, I think maybe 180,000 not USD, 180,000 ringgit. So I don't know, 60% or half of your value was almost gone. You bought it at the peak of the value, but that was time because during COVID times and the war and everything, all the problems that economically that we had, so people had to transfer all your money to watches and hard assets, because your money is not safe during that time when the economy, and so people were trying to shift their money as quick as possible. So that's what inflated everything to that price. All the watches and the houses and everything, the interest rates, everything flat up. Okay, so that's his first watch. Now the second one is this. Okay, we'll stick with AP, but this is a different configuration. So this is the AP perpetual calendar. This is white gold. This is a white gold, fully white gold watch. A 26574 BC. Okay, now I don't like the color purple or pink, but just because AP did this in a grand tapestry dial in the perpetual calendar, I actually like this. Just because AP and the perpetual calendar, the complication and everything, it's very, what's the word to use? Attractive. It's very attractive to the eye. So let me explain to you what a perpetual calendar is. So perpetual calendar shows you the month, the day, the date. If it's a leap year, it is not a leap year. Okay, and the moon phase. So currently you see there's 4 subdials. Okay, the subdial in the south is a north, south, east, west. Okay, north, south, east, west. Okay, the south is the moon phase. The north is the month and the, what is that? Yeah, it's the month. And then the north, south, east, west. Okay, the east is your date, and then your west is your day. Okay, and then you can see in the north, right, the one, the January, March, May, July, September, and November, that's your month. But inside that, there's L1, 2, 3. So that actually is your leap year counter. So inside, so L is leap year, and then first, second, third, that's all. So actually, this watch, AP, I don't think produces currently, if I'm not mistaken. So this watch is actually such an in-demand piece that it's maybe double the retail value, because I think the retail is around 100 something thousand. If I'm not mistaken, 170 to $180,000. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on that. And I think resale is around maybe 400,000 USD, 450,000 USD, easy. So those are 2 watches that he has: the perpetual calendar and the chronograph. Now let's go to the next watch. Okay. So this one, he has the same. He has the AP. What is this? Okay, it's the same AP chronograph. Normal just now, like I explained, normal everything. 26331 ST. Okay, this one, bro. I want to be like him, man. I want to wear this shirt with his pants and just have this. You know, the shirt costs how much? Like $30. This one, this pants is from the market. I bought it for like 10 ringgit. And a watch like this costs like 1 million. I want to be that guy so badly. But yeah, so one day you'll be that guy. Okay, so what he's wearing here is something very popular and very known among all the athletes and celebrities. So this is the Richard Mille RM030 in titanium. Okay, I think if I'm not mistaken, in my most watched video, I think Ghana had the same watch, the rapper. I think he had the same watch as DHANUSH, but Ghana had some terrible watches lah. The Richard Mille was the only one that was a good one. Okay, so I think I need to explain more about this. In the Richard Mille, there's a very unique power reserve. Power reserve is because these are automatic watches, so you have to keep on wearing them just to make sure it doesn't stop. So the power reserve is essentially, it gives you a time frame of until when the watch can run, and before it stops, obviously. So this watch has a 55-hour power reserve. Okay, now if you wear the watch continuously, it will only wind itself up to 50 hours. But if you want the full 55-hour power reserve, you have to wind it manually. So then you get a 55-hour power reserve, which I don't know which smart fella created that. No, what I mean, Richard Mille is very good, obviously. But why do you create something which you can automatically just this one By wearing it will charge up to 50 hours, but then to get the extra 5 hours you have to wind it. I don't understand, but never mind, it's okay. Richard Mille is Richard Mille. Okay, so now this watch I think is worth currently when it came out retail I think it was around 135,000 USD, and now I think it's around 180 to 190 depending pending condition. So that's what this watch is worth. Okay, next. Okay, Richard Mille done. And okay, now the best watch for last, Patek Philippe. I've actually had this watch in my hand, but it's not this exact watch. It's the 5712 on the bracelet. I had this watch, same one on the strap. I'll put a picture of it somewhere, maybe this side or this side. Okay, so now it's a Patek Philippe 5712, 1A, I think. Yeah, one, if I'm correct, 1A. Okay, now to give you guys a bit of history of Patek Philippe and who actually created this model. Okay, so this model is actually created by Gerald Genta. So he created the AP Royal Oak, the Patek Philippe, the Nautilus, and the Vacheron Constantin Overseas. So these three models he created, which these three are basically the most in-demand watches right now. So this watch, it's almost similar to the Richard Mille, where it has the moon phase, power reserve, date, and the second hand. That's it. So now something insane about this watch is stainless steel. So in stainless steel, I think during the peak time and the COVID and everything time, so this watch was going for 200,000 USD, and which is equivalent to $1 million. But now the pullback is so much. I think it's now you can get one, if you're lucky you can find one for maybe 80-90,000 USD, which is crazy. You literally lost like almost half your money just went down, and I don't think that the watch will ever go back to those heights of 200,000 USD, just because it is how do you say, because it's stainless steel and it's not that highly complicated to make this. But if you can factor in Patek and heritage and everything, okay, maybe you can go up. If Patek Philippe discontinues the model, then I can see it going up to 200 and you maybe keeping it brand new and the latest year and everything. If it discontinues and you have that model, the latest one, brand new, full box, everything, I can see maybe in few years it will go back to those prices, but not recently, no way. Okay, now, okay, I think, okay, that's all for Dhanush watch collection. So I think we will do one actor in India. We won't just do actors, maybe celebrities or athletes or name me anyone. I got this from a subscriber. He actually DM'd me. He said, "Can you review Dhanush's watch collection?" I said, "No problem. We do a video." So you guys put in the comments who you want me to react to. You want me to react to Shah Rukh Khan or whatever. Neymar, Ronaldo, Andrew Tate. I would love to do Andrew Tate. Really like that one. Okay, if you want, put it in the comments. And one more thing I wanted to mention in the start of the video. Do you guys want me to do like when I talk about prices, right? Do you want me to mention it in USD or in ringgit? Because I am in Malaysia, so most of my viewers are in Malaysia. So I want you guys to know whether you want me to put this in ringgit Malaysia. Okay, so that's all for the video today, and I will see you guys next week. Yes, I'll see you guys next week for maybe 1 or 2 videos. Thank you guys so much. As always, peace. Bye.